Could Diddy become a wrestler in WWE? Now, you're probably wondering what kind of question is that and why would I ask something like that? But hear me out, because we're going to answer it anyway. So stick to this video till the end. In WWE, a wrestler's character is the essence of who they are in the ring, shaping their connection with the audience, whether as a hero, villain, or somewhere in between. This character drives their motivations, how they speak, and how they behave. Take John Cena, for example. He embodies the never give up mentality, which makes him a determined all-American hero. The gimmick is a wrestler's unique identity or theme, helping them stand out from others. It can be anything from a larger-than-life superhero to a villainous, manipulative figure, and it's tied to how the wrestler portrays themselves both inside and outside the ring. Such as The Undertaker, his gimmick is that of a supernatural undead mortician who controls dark forces. This gimmick not only defines his persona in the ring, but also extends into his entrance, where he's accompanied by eerie lighting, a coffin, and an ominous presence that sends chills through the audience. A wrestler's look is just as important, as it complements their character and gimmick. Their appearance, attire, and physical presence need to be striking and memorable, helping them command attention from the audience and contribute to their persona. Take Triple H, for example. His look is a key part of his larger-than-life persona as the King of Kings and a symbol of authority and power in WWE. Triple H's signature look includes his long, flowing hair, leather jacket, and regal attire, often with a crown and scepter, reinforcing his aristocratic, power-hungry character. Diddy would fit seamlessly into WWE, as his real-life persona of a successful mogul aligns well with the idea of a larger-than-life figure, making him a natural candidate for a villainous character who flaunts his wealth and power. His gimmick could revolve around his reputation as an evil criminal and egotistical rapper, presenting himself as an untouchable and manipulative figure who uses his status to control situations and undermine his opponents, much like how other famous figures like The Rock or Vince McMahon have used their celebrity status to fuel their wrestling personas. Diddy's look would also work perfectly in WWE, as his fashion-forward sense of style and penchant for luxury would make him stand out in the ring with custom-made suits or high-end ring gear that reinforces his image as a wealthy and influential personality. One unique trait about Diddy in WWE could be his use of baby oil during his matches, much like Michael Nakazawa in AEW. This would add a humorous and strategic layer to his character, playing into his vanity and larger-than-life persona as a wealthy mogul who's obsessed with maintaining his perfect image. This would make him slippery, difficult to hold on to, and play into his gimmick of using any advantage at his disposal to outmaneuver his opponents. It would also give him a comedic edge, as the baby oil could be both a practical tactic for avoiding holds and a satirical nod to his obsession with looking flawless, adding to the overall entertainment and humor of his character. He could also take the use of baby oil to the next level by coating the ring itself with it, making it nearly impossible for his opponents to stand their ground or execute moves without slipping. This would add an extra layer of strategy and humor to his gimmick, as he'd not only be manipulating the match with his own slippery tactics, but he'd also create an environment where his opponents are at a severe disadvantage. The visual of a wrestler slipping and struggling to gain their footing would be both comical and frustrating for his rivals, playing into Diddy's heel persona as a manipulative and cowardly figure who avoids physical confrontation by any means necessary. This slippery ring tactic would make his matches unpredictable, entertaining, and showcase Diddy's ability to bend the rules for his advantage, much like how other WWE villains have used unconventional methods to cheat or escape defeat. The audience would likely find this hilarious and frustrating in equal measure, making it a perfect gimmick for a character like Diddy. And that answers the question: Diddy could absolutely become a wrestler in WWE. With his larger-than-life personality, established fame, and the potential for a unique gimmick, he could easily fit into the world of sports entertainment,